The NBA's past era for LeBron James, Stephen Curry, and Kevin Durant is coming to an end. LeBron probably has one more season in him after this year, and I'd be surprised if Curry or KD played as long as he did. So with this, who will emerge as the new face of the NBA? The NBA right now has some of the best rising stars we've ever seen. This rookie class also has a lot of great players. With that, our first contender is reigning MVP and champion Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA was drafted 11th overall in 2018 by the Charlotte Hornets, who traded him to the Clippers for Miles Bridges. He's a 3-time All-NBA player and 4-time All-Star. Currently, he's second in points per game and first in field goals per game. He had a great last season, winning the scoring title, MVP, and Finals MVP. But to me, I'm just not sure he's face of the league material. I'm not saying he's a great player. He's definitely the second best player in the league behind only Nikola Jokic. Our second contender is Anthony Edwards. Edwards was drafted first overall in 2020 by the Minnesota Timberwolves. He's arguably top 5 in the league on his day. He's a 4-time All-Star and a 2-time All-NBA player. Edwards has brought the Timberwolves to the conference finals in back-to-back seasons. He's one of the league's flashiest players and best dunker for sure. People are comparing him to even Michael Jordan, and that's way too early for something like that. Well, he could definitely be the face of the league if he could bring the Timberwolves to a championship. Our third contender is Victor Wembanyama. He was drafted first overall in 2023 by the San Antonio Spurs and won the 2024 Rookie of the Year. He leads the league in blocks per game and currently has 28 double-doubles and 1 triple-double. And at 7'4", he averages 1 steal per game and is 35.8% from beyond the arc. In only his third NBA season, he's probably top 3 in the league and maybe even MVP caliber. He's definitely a top contender for this title. Our fourth contender is Luka Doncic. He was drafted third overall by the Atlanta Hawks in 2018 and was traded to the Dallas Mavericks on draft night. He brought the Dallas Mavericks to the NBA Finals in 2024, and in 2025 was traded to the Lakers in one of the biggest trades of all time. Since then, he has popped off, scoring over 40 points in each of the Lakers' first 3 games of the season. He currently leads the league in points per game with 32.8, and that's his best since leading the Mavs to the Finals in 2024. He has 26 double-doubles so far. He's a 5-time All-NBA player, a 6-time All-Star, and won the 2019 Rookie of the Year. He even has the highest all-time usage rate in the NBA, higher than Kobe, LeBron, and even MJ. He's already been the face of the Mavs for 6 years, is now in the biggest franchise in NBA history, so I don't see why he couldn't be the face of the league. Our fifth contender is Cade Cunningham. Cade was drafted first overall in 2021 by the Detroit Pistons. He's second in the league in assists with 30 double-doubles and 3 triple-doubles. In his first season, the Pistons were 14th in the East, followed by back-to-back 15-play finishes, and then they would make the playoffs with them for the first time in 2025, and now the Pistons are the best team in the league. He's definitely top 10, and with the right arguments, top 5. He's a 2-time All-Star and 1-time All-NBA. He doesn't really seem like someone to be the face of the league, but he could be. Our sixth contender is this year's first overall pick, Cooper Flagg. In his rookie season, he's already the best player on the Mavs, which isn't really saying much, but still. He's breaking records left and right, some being the most points by a teenager with 49, first scored 30 points in 3 consecutive games, and the youngest player scored 35 points. He's averaging 20 a night and has 8 double-doubles as a rookie. He'll definitely win Rookie of the Year this season. This will go down as one of, if not the, best rookie seasons of all time. Our final contender is Cotton Whipple. Now, before you say anything, hear me out. Like Flagg, he's breaking records as a rookie. He was drafted 4th overall by the Hornets. He's tied for 3rd in 3-pointers per game and has the most total 3-pointers in the league, shooting 43.5% from beyond the arc. He's averaging 19 points per game, tied for the best on the Hornets. He's the fastest player to reach 50 and then 100 3-pointers, and has 9 games with at least 25 points and 5 3-pointers. Once Curry retires, he'll definitely be the best shooter in the league. But is he really face of the league material? We'll get to that later. Before I get to who I think will be the face of the league, I just want to quickly go through who could have been mentioned but weren't. Jason Tatum. Tatum's injured, and I don't know if he'll be as good when he comes back. Jalen Brunson. You could make the argument that Brunson isn't even the best player on the Knicks. Giannis Antetokounmpo, past his prime. Nikola Jokic, he doesn't care enough. So with these 7 players, who could be the face of the league? Well, we could probably narrow down to either Luka or Wemby. Of the two, it's definitely Wemby. I've heard multiple times that in 20 years, Wemby's going to be in the same conversation with LeBron and MJ. He has better stats than many all-time players had at a similar time in his career. He has a young team around him. He's already being talked about for MVP. He'll definitely have a championship or 2 in the next 5 years with the trio of him, Stephon Castle, and De'Aaron Fox. He's going to win Defensive Player of the Year this season if he plays enough games. But what about Cooper Flagg and Cotton Whipple? On January 29th, they faced off against each other, with Con scoring 34 and Cooper scoring a record 49, but the Hornets would win anyway. This definitely shows a glimpse of how this could be the next LeBron-Curry rivalry for the next 10 to 15 years. This new generation could be the same as the last, with 3 faces in Victor Wembanyama, Cooper Flagg, and Cotton Whipple. That's just my opinion. Comment down below who you think could be the next face of the league. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.